Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So I know it's a little unusual. Normally I'll start us out writing on something. But I thought this time it would be a good idea to start us out looking at one of the major problems we need to deal with today. I think this whole episode is going to be taken up with trying to fix a few things. We got two problems. One, I keep beefing up the boxcars on our inner-city transport to deal with this. And it's basically, we've got two trains now that are running up and down this line with a zillion boxcars that are mostly empty because almost all of this is going here. Either feeding Orford or going onto the ships to be shipped over to our capital city, which is not capital city, it's what, Westgate. Yeah, to Westgate and all of these other cities. And we also have the problem of, we've got some through trains, like the steel train here, and the iron train, and the wood train that are passing through either this station or this station. And so we're getting some traffic congestion, because we'll get where we've got a train that just wants to pass through one of these stations, sitting and waiting on everything else. So we're going to have to deal with both of those problems. Now, one of them problems I think we can deal with by putting a direct line going from here up to Orford just to haul tools. And then we can reduce the size of our inner city trains so that they don't cost so much to run. But I think before we do that, we're going to have to work on these stations. I'm going to pause this. I also had to remove a couple of signals here, because we could get a train pulling up to here to stop for the slip switch here, blocking this, and a train pulling out of here that wants to go back into the iron mine, blocking the slip switch. So they would just sit there and stare at each other. So I had to take those switches out, and I think that solved that problem. So we've got this paused. Let's edit this. I hope I'm not going to lose all this cargo. I don't think I will. But I think, I think what we need to do first is get rid of these tracks that are connecting. We're going to redo all of this. Hopefully not make the same mistakes I did last time. Alright, that's good enough. And we will do the same thing here. Back this all the way up. No, I'm going to back up further. I think I'm going to need to redo this whole intersection here. Yeah, I'm going to redo all of this. In fact, I may even redo how it comes out of the mountain here. Come on. There. Alright, so that's all cleared, going all the way back to there. That we're going to leave alone. Now we can rebuild this. And we're going to start by deleting this platform. I don't know why it does that. If you miss the whatever it is you want to delete, it comes up and asks if you want to delete everything. But if you say yes, it doesn't actually do anything. We're going to electric, but low speed. We don't have any high speed yet. Okay, and we're just going to put through track right in the center here. So we'll be able to send traffic straight through. We'll be able to send it over here to the passenger service. And this here is going to be our regular freight platform. I think I'm going to double platform this here. And on the other side of it, I'm going to put a specific platform just for the tools. Boy, it's going to have a... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it this way. Alright, so now our trains can just go all the way through. let's go ahead and get our tracks connected here. I'll start up here with this one. And I'm going to run it right down to here. And let's figure out now how to fix the fact that it hates everything. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this road this time. I don't know if I'm going to even try to bridge it. We'll see. I mean, it was cute having the little bridge there and everything, but I'm more worried about this just being an efficient connection here. Alright, that all looks good. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And hope it connected properly, because you know how that goes in the stupid tunnels. All looks good. Alright, now this, can I just reconnect this back in here? Yeah, it looks like I can. Put a double slip switch here. Stop that. And let's see, we want a one-way signal right here. A two-way signal right here. And let's see, I don't think I want any signal for anything on this side. It's going to come out of the station signal is going to be it. So if it can't proceed up past all of this, it's not going to go at all. And then we'll put a regular signal up here. There. That should be enough room for a train to stop there. If nothing else, there's no switches up there, so it shouldn't cause any problems. As long as it's long enough, if it stops there, it doesn't block this, I'm happy. Okay, and then we'll put our slip switch in right here, I think. There. Okay, and again, we don't have any lights on that. We're using the ones we've already got. And then here we will go ahead and I think we will connect about here. No, you don't like that? Okay. You like it that way. Perfect. And then you are going to be my tool line. So you're going to connect right there. So that's only going to go that way, so that's perfect. In fact, this doesn't even need to be connected at the south end because I'm not going to be using this platform here for anything else. Okay, so now the south end of this. We'll grab this. Then we'll come all the way down to here. Reconnect it. And then we reconnect these. And we'll put the slip switch on the other side of this. Here. Come on. There we go. And now we can put a one-way signal here. And that should be perfect. Okay, so now this should not have changed. It should be right where it was before. We didn't do anything with that. This one now has nothing here. Oh, what happened to all our trains that were stopped here? All right, let's see. We had the wood train stopping there. Actually, we can use that platform for the wood train, too, because it's not going any further. No. Let's go to here. Our lumber train, and now there we go. Highland has disappeared. There we go. And we will add you to here. And we're going to put you on... Yeah, it put it on the right platform for us. Alright, perfect. And then we'll grab the inner city from here. Or it's going to end up broken eventually anyways. Okay, and then we want to get rid of Highland here. And Highland here. Perfect. And here we're going to add Highland back in. And then after Oxford, we're going to add Highland back in again. Oh, I didn't want to keep that highlighted so I could see it. Yeah, and it's coming in on this one. So perfect. And we did lose all of the tools we had backed up there. That's a whole bunch of somebody's income trashed. Why is this still showing? Yeah, we didn't delete an entire station. Why are you giving me a thing like I deleted an entire station? I guess we did delete the entire freight station since that was it. Alright, now let's create a new line. We're going to create a line that goes from here. And we want this... What platform is which here? Yeah, I want that on that platform. Platform 2. And it is going to go to here. Which was really dumb. Let's not do that. I've got to redo the station before we do that. Alright, so this stuff should be able to go ahead and go here. I'm going to let this run for a little bit. Let's put it at high speed. So I want to make sure all this stuff works. Come on, trains. Where are you? Okay, here's one coming out. So this is our through iron going straight down to Berg-La-Marche. Beautiful. Oh, and we got our wood train coming in. Excellent. Carrying nothing. Why are you carrying nothing? I guess that was a practice run. I'm sure it's because I was screwing with things. And passenger train, why did it just pass through? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. The passenger line is stopping there, right? Highland's his first stop. Oh, that's right. It's a express route on the way back. I forgot about that. So after it hits Berg-La-Marche, it's going to come back to Highland and all that. Okay, this one is going to be the tougher one to do because this is in the middle of things. I suspect I'm going to end up having to redo these docks. Let's pause this. Do we have any trains? No, we can go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I put that there and then realized I'd put one further up too. I apparently had just forgotten about it. I don't know when. I think I did this one I had up here. I think I did it's like right up here. I did when we put the whole line in. I don't know when I put the other one in. Okay, so that's all off from there. All right, here. What am I going to do here is the question. Whatever I do is all going to end up messed up. Alright, let's get rid of this road first off. Yeah, I think these docks are going to have to go. Vehicle in the way. We'll get rid of the docks in a moment, I guess. Okay, let's disconnect these tracks, because we're going to have to redo the connections. And I suspect these are going to go. I'm not going to use them at all. Oops, I just eliminated my slip switch. I didn't mean to. Oh well. Alright, we cut that back to there. Now let's go ahead and edit this guy. And we're going to cut a lot out of here. Actually, this is pretty much all going to get cut out of here. Actually, how am I going to do... I'm not going to be able to keep any of this. Let's just do this the easy way. I hate doing it, but I just realized it was all going to get deleted anyways. So I might as well just get it all taken care of. Let's do 80. Yeah, we'll leave that all alone. Okay. Let's put that right about... Is that going to work? How am I going to get tracks on? How did I get tracks onto there before? I'm not sure how I did that before. Wow. Okay. I think this is going to get moved. So I want this further out here where I've got a little bit more room to work. Okay, that's going to go right there. Figure. Building goes bye-bye. Actually, no, let's start it with platforms. Okay, and I'm going to lengthen this to... Okay, hopefully that'll work. We can bring that around with no problems. I suppose we can check it and see before we go too far. Make sure I can get a line around to that, but... Okay, and then we're going to put this here. No, we'll have regular cargo platform here. Since these are sort of crooked, we're not going to be... Come on. Since we're having to dodge clear up here in order to get to these, I may pull this back even further so we can run this as a bit of an angle through here. We'll see. But I'm figuring that our straight through ones can be over on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a double platform here. So we've got a full platform for this freight track and a full platform for this freight track. Now, this is where we're going to put in 4. I hope this works. Hang on, I want to try something here. Let's see, maybe I won't have to move this stuff after all. We'll see. There's a platform, and then we'll just put in a simple cargo building right there. Now let's come out of this and see if we can put a road in here. I don't know why this is raised, but it is. There. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll just put a little dodge in here to connect them. That works. So we don't have to do anything screwy with getting rid of all this. So that's all working. That's all connected. Let's get back to editing this. Configure. No, passenger buildings. I was hoping I could put in a big building here. So I could put it down at this end, really. Oh, it's not going to fit. I really wanted to put in a big one. Oh, well. Yeah, I suppose there's no reason why we can't just go ahead and use this. There. Then we don't have to redo any of that either. It's going to be perfect. I wouldn't have to because they would still connect, but I sort of wanted them across from each other. Alright. Edit this. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get rid of these roofs and this staircase because we're going to redo those. Now we can go ahead and finish this up. So we'll have a track on either side here for cargo traffic to come in. One of them is going to be the tools freight coming in. And the other one is going to be, I I think, unused at the moment. It's going to be future-proofing. Okay. So that should be all good, right? Intercity freight is on the wrong thing, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Orford South. There. And then we'll hit that again. And it doesn't like it because there's no track there, but that's fine. We at least have it on the right thing. Oh, this is steel freight. Why is the steel freight here? Why is steel freight coming here? Okay, because it has to come back to Westgate. That's right. So steel freight doesn't belong here either. And our passenger service is just completely missing. I tell you. Okay, and what happened to our passenger service? Passenger line is... God's sakes. Everything. Just connect to the wrong station. Why do you even connect to those stations? Okay, yeah, and you can't connect to each other. We know that. Alright, so let's see here. Do I want to keep this going straight along this line even though I'm having to redo this? Let's... How straight can I come out of this? It's fairly straight. Not perfectly straight, but fairly straight. But you know what? I think we'll keep that there. We'll just make this little dodge. We'll make this little dodge. This guy can connect right here, I guess. And this guy will connect right here. And then from here, I think we're going to have to do something creative here to get up here. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll reconnect that in a minute. What, you forget? No, I'm not going to forget, Growler. Just hush. Why does it not like that? Let's... Come on. And, of course, my hand slips, and I disconnect the wrong thing doing that. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we'll go from here to here. Let's try that. Now, can I come out? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so those are all connected now. Now, can I go ahead and put the street back in? And the electric tram's going this way. I think that's right. Probably as close as I'm going to get. Whoa, that's a heck of a drop there. Maybe I should... Oh, well, heck with it. It'll just be the way it is. I don't care. It's got a little hump there. You do care. Yeah, I know I do care, but we're going to do it anyways. Alright, let's put our slip switch back in. It's going to go right here. It's not going to be a long one. Come on. Signals one way. We'll put that right there. I don't think we need to put anything on the other side, really. Yeah, we're just going to let the station signals handle that. Alright, now, this should be on our only passenger platform. Yep. Okay, beautiful. I'll come to here. And Inner City is there, where it's supposed to be. And the steel freight is going there. That's fine. And we'll use the other side for the tools delivery. Cool. We don't. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to use different sides, but it'll help ease up the traffic some. All right, all that looks good. Well, I have a slip switch clear out here. Well, I don't need two slip switches. Let's go ahead and get rid of the old one. there. Okay, we haven't connected the other side. I was saying, who's complaining now? We just redid all of this. Yeah, you only did one side of it. Usually complaining about you doing stupid stuff and costing Growler a lot of money is what Growler does. Why are you doing it to yourself? I don't know, Growler. I guess I was getting impatient waiting for you to, call me names or something. Oh, well, Growler just have to work harder on that. Thanks. Appreciate that, Growler. Okay, come on. I want this connect out here. Right here should be good. There we go. Then take this out. Oh, God. Why is it being such a little bitch? Yes, why is it being such a little bitch? Okay. Let's try doing this side this time. I think that's what worked for us the last time, is doing it this way instead. Yeah, there we go. That worked. Why it likes doing it that way better, I don't know. Okay, so that's good. We'll use the signaling out of the station here. We won't put anything special in. Let's put a slip switch in right out here. And we will put a one-way signal here. And that... What are you complaining about now? Train 11. Stop. Start. There we go. Yeah, I discovered that also works sometimes. Instead of having to do a reverse or something like that, you can just stop and start them and you're good to go. Alright, so... I don't think I'm ever going to need stairs in this. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. If we need stairs, I'll add them later on. Okay, so now... This is connecting... It's not connecting to this. Why? I moved it just like a couple inches down, and that's all. And so now it's not going to connect to that. Oh, God. So my food plant is not getting connected. Let's try this. Let's try doing it the other way. Come on. Why when I get close enough to get the little connectors does it tell me I can't build there? That looks obscene. Let's stop doing that. What if we do it here instead? Actually, we can just extend this road and screw you, little guy that doesn't work. Fixed. Alright, super fixed. Alright, that's all fixed. Let's turn this up, turn that up, smooth this out. There we go. Everybody's all connected. Let's go ahead and let it run. Now, let's do that other line again. So we're going to go from here, and we want it to be on 2. Yes, it is. And then this one, we're going to want it to be on 3. I think that's right. Ooh, we got some new trucks. I don't know if we're using trucks anywhere. Okay, so this will be the Highland Tools Freight. Oh, and I'm going to need a new, whatchamacallit, too. Shed. Okay, we'll put the shed right here. Let's do that again. There we go. Right there. And then we will run track from, let's say, right here over to there. Perfect. It's actually not going the direction I want it to go for this. let's put one here too. Put one right here, and we'll just connect it right down here somewhere. Perfect. So now it can go the other direction. So we will go ahead and get ourselves just a fairly short train. We don't need anything huge. Do I have that all electrified? Could I use this electric? That's an expensive one, though. Let's stick with this. It's cheaper. This should do our job, and we're just going to do, let's say, 10 boxcars. Perfect. And this goes on Highland Tools freight. Cool. Let's ride along with this for a little bit here. Let's turn the speed down to normal. Actually, let's put it in mid-grade here. This is more realistic speed, if you ask me anyways. If you ask me, they should have had it, you know, instead of, you know, normal speed, fast and faster, it should have been slow, normal, and fast. Oh, that's interesting. He's standing on the fireman, I guess, is standing on the tender instead of on the engine's footplate. So I wonder how many of these things we have sitting up here waiting to go. We're going to find out, I guess. But now I'll be able to go ahead and trim the intercity freight down to a normal size, and that can just handle shipping food around. It'll send tools to the areas that won't have, to the other two cities that are connected that don't have tools at the moment, or don't have access to tools from anything else, I should say. And fuel, of course. It'll handle fuel and food. And I think I need to put some stake cars on there for building supplies, because I don't think we have anything taking building supplies to those other buildings. There's our steel train, headed up there with steel. I wasn't paying attention. Were the new signals we put in, were they lights, or still these little arms? Probably see when we get to the station up here, because it should be the same new stuff at this station at Highland as it is down at the or up at the Orford. These tunnels are so long, these mountains are so high. I suppose I could have, I probably should have done a scenic route, especially for our passenger trains. That's not one of them. Especially for our passenger trains, and, you know, maybe done some switchbacks going up the mountains. But I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until afterwards. That was a bump. Alright, finally. No, yeah, we're coming into town. I thought for a minute we had another tunnel to go through. There's the iron mine. There's the iron train coming through. He's electric. I think I upgraded. I think they had that as crocodile to begin with, and I upgraded to that one to keep his speed up, because the crocodile is fairly slow. I wanted to keep his speed up with the other trains. Alright, so we should switch to the left here. Yep. And then we'll go on the side track off to the new platform, which has nothing waiting. Really? I guess we haven't delivered a lot of... I do need to change this so that it waits till full. I suppose we haven't delivered a lot of wood since we did all of this, so it may be a little bit before it starts producing again. But I think that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Ugh, can't talk. and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Nancy's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where's the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the vault?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.